You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans, I've got your early weekly spoilers for December 8th through the 12th. We're going to talk about Nina freaking out and Dante's ultimatum. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, click that subscribe button. As we always do on early edition day, we start with what's coming the rest of this week, and then we dive into what is coming next week, and it all looks fantastic. Let's get into it. Wednesday, December 3rd, we have Curtis telling Jordan after they leave the cop shop that he lied to the PCPD. But is Curtis going to confess to Jordan that he paid Selina Wu a cool $1 million to have Drew taken out? I mean, that's the kind of secret you should take to your grave. Also, since he survived the shooting, does Selina owe Curtis a refund or a partial refund or a do-over to finish Drew off? Because he did not get what he paid for. Lulu is brutally honest from a place of love, and I think it's probably going to be with Dante, who is telling Rocco he does not want him hanging out with Gio anymore. So I wonder if Lulu is going to drop a truth bomb on Dante or on her son Rocco. I don't know if Lulu is going to want Gio blocked out of his brother's life. So Lulu hopefully will tell Dante that he needs to find some chill or he's going to lose Gio forever, the son that he said he wanted to get to know. It's also go time for Gia and Emma on Wednesday. They are ready to break those dogs out of Dalton's secret lab, but I wonder if they are going to find pooches or if they're going to find something about Britt's work for Sidwell instead. Nina tells Ava that Willow married Drew because she felt like she had no other choice. So Nina's very upset, but Willow is at least not under Drew's spell. So that should be some kind of comfort. So Nina's telling Ava that this day couldn't get any worse. And she tells Nina, not too sure about that, because Portia is outraged and marches over and asks Nina, what, you think I shot Drew? So Nina's going to know that Ava spilled to Portia that she spilled about her motive trying to get the heat off of Willow. That friendship may be over, which would make sense. Rick and Sonny are toasting, and Rick says here's to that, whatever that is, lasting more than a day. The brothers are all smiles. I have to say, it is nice to see Sonny and Rick getting along. No telling what they could accomplish if they were on the same side and united as brothers. We got a whole lot of brotherly unity going on. I like it. Laura opens up, I'm sure, to Kevin and, telling him about finding Dalton in her trunk and all that and how Sonny and Jason helped. But Kevin wants Laura to know, look, that wasn't just you getting framed for something. It sounds like somebody was sending you a message. Thursday, December 4th, we've got Jason handing out advice. He does that a couple of times this week. So could be to Dante, could be to Britt, because she is boozing away her sorrows on Thursday. She's stressed. She's traumatized. This is not good for her health. Something or somebody upsets and hurts Molly. Hopefully it's not Cody, maybe Rick. We'll see. Sidwell's flexing his power against somebody on Thursday, and Jordan is reassuring someone. Hopefully it is Curtis. But what's really interesting is Jordan's about to be facing a whole bunch of heat. She already faced it from Trina, and I bet Stella is coming for her soon. We're going to round out this week on Friday, December 5th, with Jason being there to support Britt. I wonder if Jason's going to find Britt already drunk. She is in big trouble because of the Sidwell and Dalton thing. She really needs Jason right now. But I think we all know that Sidwell is watching Britt, and she knows that too. So it's really safer for her if she keeps Jason at arm's length, but she really needs an ally. Carly tries to rectify things by the end of the week, and I'm assuming that is with her brother Lucas. But Carly is also taking a swing at somebody who is in her house next week. So I'm curious I'm hoping it's Valentine that he has escaped and shows up there, but it could be Jack. We'll find out. Somebody corners Sonny, maybe Sidwell, or maybe that's who Carly's about to catch with her club, but I don't feel like it's Sonny. He's more of a front door in a suit kind of guy. Laura is feeling quite haunted by the whole Dalton incident, but at least she's got Kevin there for the holidays. He's not going to stay too long because John Lindstrom is quite busy over on Beyond the Gates on CBS Daytime. If you've not seen him on there, he plays this guy, Joey Armstrong. He is a sexy, dirty mobster. Think Sonny, but a little dirtier, a little sexier. He owns a casino and a escort service and a lot of stuff. I really like John Lindstrom in that role, although I do miss him over on GH. Kai is there and steps up for Trina, who of course feels like her whole world is crashing right down around her ears because her dad's with someone new. She doesn't know it yet, but her mom's with someone new. It's about to get so much messier for her. Not going to be a very happy Christmas. December 8th through the 12th next week, we've got Laura consulting Kevin on what to do about the Dalton secret. Now, Laura does want to come clean. She doesn't like this hanging over her head, but Sonny already said, look, you're going to get us both in trouble with the police. So I do think Kevin may tell Laura, I understand, but going to the cops may not be the best idea. As Kevin already told her, she was sent a message, and that message maybe something like, don't talk or this could get a lot worse. Gio's bonding with Brook Lynn and with Ned, but Dante's being stubborn and letting his anger control him. So I'd like to see Lulu and BLQ working together to try and cool down the temperature between Dante and Gio and get them reunited. Sidwell and Pascal are terrifying Britt, and this may compromise her health. Stress is super bad for Huntington's disease, plus Sidwell has been threatening to withhold her drug if she doesn't cooperate. So literally her life is in that villain's hands. Drew is on a mission. He is a newlywed. He is smug. He's got Willow as his wife like he wanted. And Chase is out to wreck Michael's alibi. So Drew's probably feeling like he's king of the world about now. And when Chase finally gets some proof that Jacinda was with Ezra, that's going to be a game changer. And then Drew can come out and say, oh yeah, plus I think Michael shot me. I seem to remember that. It was kind of interesting to see Michael lurking outside their house, peeping in through the window at the wedding. And, you know, if somebody saw him doing that, they might say, oh, same thing you did before you went in to shoot him. You know, of course, we know he didn't shoot him. Jordan and Curtis get much closer despite Trina's anger. So do Portia and Isaiah, and it won't be too long until Trina figures out her mom is also moving on, and she may lose it on both her parents. Jason is working overtime to earn Britt's trust. Jason wants to save her from Sidwell, but more importantly, from herself.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.